Hold on. Hold on, guys. Things have changed. Moving things around to some extent. Chat box is also being moved around to some extent. I'm improvising for the fact that this is a Love and Eat Space stream, guys. Okay, but before we get anywhere, I got a little story time for you guys. A little story time. Hold on. So who's ready? Who's ready for story time? Hold on. Let me get the stream open on my phone. So it's really funny. I wasn't gonna stream tonight because it's me and my brother, and it's really awkward because we have a Jack and Jill kind of bedroom, so he's like connected through a hallway, so it's kind of awkward. Especially because I want to love and date space. Anyway, so hold on. So hold on, I'm doing stalking here. So here's a little story time for you guys. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone so I can see chat because I'm doing my whole Chrome thing. It's a whole fiasco, guys. Trust. Um. So this was a while back. This is a long time ago, roughly maybe a year or two ago. I say that as if I'm not still bitter. So, if you are new here and you might not know, so I have moved from a different state. So I've been living where I currently live for maybe 4 years now. So when we moved into this house, I've only really been here for a year. So me and my family this is as a collective. We don't really have friends here. It's not saying we're not social people, but it's a lot easier to make friends when you're younger, because you do play dates. So for example, my parents work, so they don't really have friends. It's you can't really you gotta have that professionalism. My brother goes to college in another state. I started in high school where everyone had their own group. So none of us had friends, so there's really no one that came to our house. We never really had knocks on it, or we really didn't have just any visitors. It was just the four of us consistently. And so I was home alone by myself, and I heard a knock on the door. And I was really confused. I was like, "Who's here?" Because I didn't know my neighbors. I only still even now I only really know one neighbor. And that's the really old guy that feeds my dog all the time. And he was at my grad party, so that's the only neighbor I know. Everyone else are completely strangers. I'll be taking the dog out for a walk, and then someone will be like, "Oh my god, hi," and I'm like, "Who are you?" Because I don't know who they are. That's the thing. And so when I opened the door, it was these two little boys. They're what, 5, 6. They're really young. They're in elementary school young. And so the youngest one is at the door, and he goes, "Can I rake your leaves?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess, sure, whatever. Okay." And then so he runs back to his brother, and the older brother goes, "You gotta ask for money first." And so the little guy comes back over. He's like, "It'll be $5." And I'm like, "Oh shit! I have a 50 and I have a $10 bill. I don't have any small bills. I don't have any fives, no coins, no nothing." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll just give them a $10 bill." So I gave them a $10 bill, and I shut the door and I go back to what I was doing. Maybe a few minutes later, I get a notification that I have a package in the mailbox. So I go out to get it. And when I say this, when I left, only a few minutes later, they were gone. The leaves were not raked. They were just gone. And I could hear them down the neighborhood doing the same stuff. Oh, I was so pissed. So whenever I have to deliver stuff for my mom, she'll whenever she bakes, sometimes if she's baking a lot, especially during Christmas, she'll give it to the neighbors. I don't know why. I'm just not a neighborly person. That's just me. The only time I really ever went to the neighbors as a kid was if I was doing Girl Scout cookies, and that was it. Or on Halloween. But even then, I don't talk to them. So I'm just not the neighborly, here's a gift for you, neighbor type person, you know? And so I went to deliver it today, and I see those boys, and I'm still pissed because $10 is a lot of money for me. I could DoorDash KFC at my dorm for $10. Did you get the $6 meal deal? It's $9, $10. It's very cheap. Peak college struggle meal. Yeah. And so I see them, and I'm like, "You don't remember me, but I do. I remember how you scammed me." Oh my god. I'm so bitter over that, guys. But it's money. you gotta understand it's money. I'm also doing like a wee bit of stalking currently. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? So we're gonna get on with Love and Deep Space. I haven't done this in a hot minute. As you guys know, I love Caleb. So we're gonna continue Caleb's story. I'm gonna raise the volume. Okay, so we're gonna start downloading this. Now, as you guys know, I'm a Caleb girly. I'm a Caleb main. I love Caleb. He's gonna be on my VTuber shelf. I'm so excited. So, I don't know if you guys know this yet. So whenever I get, I want to lower the volume on this again. I have to like raise it because it like plays into my mic. So I made some purchases as of lately because I've got some commissions. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna spend money. So I bought an email plush and she's getting here tomorrow. Very, very excited. But I got a Hoshul Marine and a Sada Pecora Nendroids, and they're coming in. I don't know when they were shipped. They're shipped from Texas. So they shouldn't take them that long to get here. So when I get the Nendroids, I might do a little unboxing. It might not be a stream, but it might be a recorded video. So a little unboxing video. So keep an eye out for that. But another announcement is my vlog is coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. So do keep an eye out. Please watch. The feedback on this and everything will kind of give an idea if I want to do this more in the future, as I do have another con lined up in January. Anyway, more importantly, time to see Caleb, my man, my fave. I have a Caleb obsession. I have a Caleb flag and a Caleb body pillow in my dorm. This is a problem. Well, technically the body pillow is not my fault. My old roommate got me that, so yeah. Oh, and then this is actually another funny story. I was playing Genshin with some of my school friends yesterday, and I don't know what I was saying. We were talking about Love and Deep Space, and I was like, I might stream that. And she's goes, huh? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a VTuber. She's like, when were you a VTuber? I'm like, oh, I've been one for 2 years. It's just a really casual, like, lore bomb. Well, my old roommate knows I'm a VTuber because when we were gonna live together, I asked her, I'm like, I'm a VTuber. Are you fine with this? If we live together, I'm gonna stream. And I still do now because it's just me and 2 other girls, and they're never home, so I really only stream when they're not home. So, yeah. Anyway, Love and Deep Space. We're on chapter 3. I don't really remember. It's been so long. I don't remember what's going on. If I don't see chat, I'll probably read chat, like, during breaks. I will do my best because I'm also tracking my brother's location, so I know when he's home and when to, like, kind of quiet down a little. Oh, he won't be home for a while. What is this guy doing? Okay, so I was coming upstairs after I ate dinner, and he goes, I'm gonna be leaving for a few hours. Don't tell mom and dad. And I'm like, huh? Because we don't, like I said, we don't have friends. Like, where are you going for a few hours? And so I am curious. So I'm tracking his location. Okay, so we're on a street. A beautiful secluded villa sits in a white veil. It's impossible to tell whether the building is surrounded by mist or flowing clouds. What do you mean flowing clouds? Oh, and since I'm home alone, I can curse. Yippee! Until someone comes home, and then I have to go quiet. Well, okay, I've like found ways around it. I put the volume on my laptop on OBS at max, and I kind of just like lower my volume a little, and the audio still comes out fine because I do that every stream. The only time I don't is when I'm home alone and then karaoke's. So like now. The iron fence is closing. Blah 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 blah. What exactly does Viper want me to see? Ooh, I want to see stuff too. I'm curious. Walking around the tree shadow, I notice a familiar figure standing in the center of the garden.
You're visiting me.
Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Oh my god, no. I don't curse at home if I'm around my family. Because, okay, the thing is that, so, just normally, I just never really, I don't curse that much. It's gotten a lot worse since I've been at college. I curse a lot when I'm at school. It's because my roommates would curse a lot, and that kind of just, like, rubs off on you, you know? It's like this youthful independence. But I was sitting at home one time in, like, high school, like freshman or sophomore year. And my mom looks at my brother. She's like, "This is why I like your sister. She doesn't curse." And in my mind, I was like, "There's my golden ticket. There's my golden ticket to be the favorite child." And I've sustained that for a while now. So I have to be careful. Nice to see you again, Kevy. I want to call him Kevin. Kevy is just such a weird name. I really want to call this kid Kevin. I might just start calling him Kevin. He's now Kevin. Is this your new home? Is everything okay?
Professor said I finished my coursework here. He thinks I'm talented, but I still have much to learn.
Okay. You know, kid, be smart. We love that for you.
I found it in the garden.
Okay, is the audio good for you guys? I hope it is.
If I break its wings, it can stay here forever.
Bro!
Die very quickly, though.
Buddy. Hold there. Did you just talk about breaking a... Buddy! You can't say that! Kevy, we gotta... Can I talk to your mother, Kevy? Kevy, we can't go around breaking a bird's wings. Kevy. Wow, Kevy, I don't like your name, Kevy. But still, you can't do that, Kevy. Kevy. I will snitch on you, Kevy. I will snitch the professor on you. Give me that professor. He and I need to have a parent teacher conference, cause you can't pull those stunts. Kevy.
The professor said if we damage the bird's neuromuscular system, it won't be able to fly, but it will believe it can.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Kevy. What is wrong with this kid? God, he has issues. You don't go up to. You don't. I don't have words. I don't know what to say.
Slowly, it'll get used to its life on the ground. The bird will then forget that it's supposed to fly.
Yo, me too. It sends a shiver down my spine too. Cause what's wrong with this kid? Kevy, who's the professor? What's he
I
like?
can't tell you. You're not my family.
Huh? Kevy, respect your elders and tell me what the fuck is going on, Kevy. Kevy's got issues, guys. We gotta figure out what's wrong with this kid. I think there's something severely wrong with this kid. You remember Mia after we found you? Did something happen? Can you tell
My
me?
sister, she's dead.
Oh.
Professor said it's wrong to be sad. I shouldn't be sad.
Kid,
I'll have a
maybe we should get you away from the professor.
I'll be strong. I've always believed when you lose a loved one, you're supposed to be sad.
Yeah?
But miss, I don't feel that way at all.
Oh no. I did not sign up for this. I'm gonna have to like send. I want to clip that. And I have to send that clip to my friends who play Love and Deed Space because they gotta hear that. But then they're gonna see the like VTuber clip. Oh my god. How to really get your friends to know you're a VTuber. Send them a VTuber clip and be like, oh my god, because I would totally tell them what's going on. But the only thing I have at that moment is a stream clip. That's the only They're gonna find out. Yippee. Well, they already know, but they don't have like links to my socials or anything, so they really can't like find it. So they know, but they don't have access. Because I'm secretive like that. I'm a spy. I have, what is it? Miraculous Ladybug intro. I'm just a girl with a normal life, but I have a secret, and they don't know. I'm a VTuber or something like that. I've never seen Miraculous Ladybug. I am pulling this stuff. I'm making this up as I go. I've never had an interest in Miraculous. I've never seen it. I know about it and I've heard about it. I know the premise. It's like little thingies and jewelry, and you wear it and you fight bad guys who get possessed by this really old moth guy. I know the gist. I know the gist of it, guys. I know a little bit. Not a lot, but I know some.
No, no, it shouldn't be like this. I, I, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't forget. The chip. Rereading.
Bro, huh?
Inputting memory.
What is going on?
Miss, you're visiting me. That's good. It's time for you to go. The professor will be here soon.
What is going on? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh wait, I just realized I have to clean my room. I'm having people over Sunday, and I have to clean my room tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh no. Oh, fuck. I'm going back to school soon. I've got like 2 weeks, and I'm going back. Well, I have like next week, and I have like the week after if I leave. I basically have next week, because then the week after I leave at the end of that week. I leave like that Friday.
Did something happen, Kevin?
Not the professor. Suspicious old man.
It's nothing. The bird just flew away.
I see you're struggling to restrain the fragmented consciousness that isn't yours.
Huh?
Worries, emotions, and feelings don't belong to you. Don't let them consume you.
Was that girl, Mia, also part of your plan?
Oh, brother. Not Caleb. Caleb, honey. What the fuck are you doing? Caleb, at this point, we're gonna have to get a divorce, Caleb. You can't be pulling this stunt.
She didn't show any signs of transformation. So
Oh my god, it's Caleb. What is he doing? Caleb, let's talk about this, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Don't do this. Please.
Like her, you don't need to get too attached. Letting your emotions run wild and blaming yourself for every little mistake, it will only hold you back.
I was like, me too. I don't know what Caleb's doing there. Caleb, say something.
we'll soon be done with cleanup. As for the salvaging process, we'll pick up the pace.
The plan will be starting again. You must ensure she doesn't interfere with it. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep this a secret for much longer.
Huh?
She won't.
What's going on, guys? I'm so confused.
It's nothing. If that day truly comes, and she discovers everything, I'll keep her hidden.
Buddy, I'm gonna snitch on you because you shouldn't be doing this to children. That's what's gonna happen, Caleb. Oh, shoot. I don't know how I feel about this. I have a very bad feeling. Even if Mia's death was an accident, the fleet deliberately took Kevi. The fleet must be using some kind of chip to control Kevi and Joseph. probably have goals that extend beyond obtaining the ether core fragments. I lower my gaze and notice metallic glint from my pocket. Time to confront Caleb. Maybe. I don't know.
What's up?
Nothing. I just want to tell you my extended leave is ending. I'll be heading back to Lincoln soon.
Has the date already been set?
No, I've been in Skyhaven for a couple days and got caught up in all sorts of things. Been a chance to probably spend time with you.
Sure. I'm ready when you are. Do you have a place in mind?
Or how about a police station where I can turn you in and for all the weird stuff that's going on? Because what the fuck did you do to that kid? No proper kid should be talking about breaking a bird's wings to keep it from flying away. And not to mention that chip thing erasing his memories. That is shady. That is so shady. And this is I feel like my personality has took a 180, and that's because I'm home alone, so I have to restrain myself, if that makes sense. I think in that aspect, the only thing that's not being restrained is the fact that I can curse freely if I feel like it. I'm sure you guys know sometimes parents don't like when you curse, and there's just that limit. So I kind of work within that limit that I've been given. I feel like the stream, people are gonna see it, be like, this is so different from the last one. And I'd be like, about that. It's because I was home alone. You mean at Sunset Promenade in an hour? What's the plan? I want to know the plan. Tell me. I'm so curious. I wish you got gems for doing this. Annihilation. What kind of name is that?
KLC 9831007 is an ancient star that's 2,300 light years away from us. The Deep Space Academy has calculated the exact moment when the light from the supernova will reach Earth. This ancient star has been shining in the universe for eons. It takes thousands of years for it to reach its final moments.
It's so pretty. I feel like that'd be such a pretty place to live.
What will happen to the big star, Mom? Maybe they'll... I'm not sure. I'm sorry, honey.
Maybe the what, huh? Finish the sentence. I want to know. I want to know the rest of what you were going to say, Mama.
My science teacher wants us to build models.
Teenage
She wants you to do
Caleb.
a solar system or a black hole. It's boring. Do you remember the supergiant Gran showed us? The one that's 2,300 light years away? Its supernova will be the one our generation has the best chance of witnessing firsthand. I want to see it.
Aw, he's so wholesome back then. Hold on. Let me take care of something.
Gran never said that, though. Are you just remembering what you want to hear again?
Doing some investigation.
Actually, Gran said that powerful stars are destroyed by forces from within. Meanwhile, fragile humans need to endure outside forces. We don't need to face the future alone, though. It's like how planets and their ring systems are born together. They'll also fade away together.
This massive red supergiant will trigger a
Oh,
spectacular
what a cute little flashback. If only Caleb wasn't really suspicious right now.
The radiance from our eyes.
Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
So, Caleb, you want to explain what's going on earlier with you and that really suspicious professor? I'm curious. Tell me.
In Skyhaven.
Oh, wait. I'm
there's
not his
cosmic
height.
wonders every now and then. Though this is the first time I get to see a supernova.
I want to be Caleb's height, guys. Yes. I'm as tall as him.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
With my Hoge, I'm the same height, even taller. Oh wait, wait. Why are you getting so close, buddy? Hold on. I'm mad at you. Don't get so close, please. Oh my god, Caleb.
This place is packed. Hold on tight. Don't get lost, Pipsqueak.
Oh my god, no. My friend kept saying how like she doesn't like being called Pipsqueak, and honestly, no, I can kind of see it. Something else, please, Caleb. I feel like there's so many better cute like nicknames. At first, when I first started playing Love and Deep Space, I was like, I don't like Caleb. He's like our brother, and it's weird. But after doing his quest, I was like, oh my god, I love this man. It's a problem, guys. It's a problem. I swear. A bizarre idea. Oh yeah, the whole chip thing. Yeah, no, that's a good thought though.
Over here.
Unfortunately, I do already know the answer to that. Yeah, come here, Caleb. Come here, buddy. Come here, Caleb. I don't know why I just said that. I'm on like a sugar high right now. I had like a scone earlier, and so I'm on this. I like had part of it earlier today, and I had the rest like before stream. So I am on a sugar high. I am like quite literally on my sugar high right now. So it's like it's peak energy hour time period. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yep. With exams on the horizon, I bet a bunch of my juniors are preparing themselves for some serious cramming.
Oh my god, I never cram study. I don't study. That's like a terrible thing to say, but I really don't. I find that I don't study. Less so now I'm in art school. I don't necessarily study now I'm in art school. There's really like not much to study for. I mean, I'm taking math next quarter, so maybe next quarter I'll be studying. Oh no, I'll be taking math in a few weeks. Fuck. I don't want to do math. Ugh.
Sure does. Regret what? Stuff changes all the time. It's fine. What about you? When you were a kid, you nagged me about using my evil to hold you up high. Do you still dream about exploring the universe?
I'd love to explore the universe if I didn't think you're some really shady military person, Caleb. That's just nonsense kids say. Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of strange things. Oh my god. Oh wait, I got a story for you guys. So when I was tabling at the con, so this is when my dad was there. Both my parents are normies, so they both think convention is this really weird like circus event, you know. And since I'm a convention goer, I table at them now. They're like kind of forced to go with me because they're my helpers. So we're sitting there at our booth. We're just like, I was eating lunch and we're just talking. All of a sudden, we hear this guy in like the row or so behind us yell, "I love boobies!" And we're all just like sitting there and we kind of all like lock eyes together. Because we're all like really close together. We all like look at each other. Like, did we just hear the same thing? That someone just yell, "I love boobies!" And you know, say, "Me too, buddy, but I'm not gonna yell at a convention." It was just so bizarre.
Back at the shelter.
I mean, he wasn't a kid just saying things kids say, but you know, it was still like a weird thing to hear. I guess at an anime convention, you hear a variety of things, but that was not on like my list to hear ever. But I'm still glad that the convention I went to, I became the first Caleb main this like Love and Deep Space group ever met. They've never met a Caleb main before until moi. Until me. So I set the standard by saying, I really hate Xavier. And then they asked me if I liked their main. I was like, because they asked me about Raphael, and I'm very neutral towards Raphael. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. So that's what I told them. Like, well, with Raphael, I'm neutral. And they're like, I can't talk to you anymore. And they just walked away. I think they were just joking around, but it was still so funny. Because then my mom looked at me and, like, with that look of what just happened, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I just answered their question.
The fighter jets crashed because they got attacked by wanderers. As for that railroad, at the end of it is a patch of weeds. We'll figure out everything about this world, one step at a time.
Hold on.